Alright then, hello ladies and gentlemen. This is not the way I thought I was going to start the video, to be honest, but hey ho, here we go. It's time for a match day vlog. This one totally wasn't expecting to ever do or think or pay for, but we're here. Did I have a couple too many beers on Wednesday and decide to shell out the money for today's game of Valencia versus Atletico Madrid? I did. So that's what we're going to go see. It's wicked. Game kicks off in about 40 minutes, so should get there with about 15-20 minutes to spare. But obviously, last day of the championship, playoff race. It was, oh my goodness, what a game of football. Games of football, man. Good job.
Alright, we're outside again. I got nervous. There was a bloke just stood in the foyer. But yes, Wrexham just missed out on playoffs thanks to a Ollie McBurney. I'm pretty sure he scored in the 69th, 70th minute around then to put Hull through. And Ipswich been promoted, which is quite cool to see them back in the Prem. And I really wanted Millwall though to get the automatic, but hey, they did everything they could, but Ipswich managed to beat GPR. So hey, Championship football's going to be wicked. But anyway, enough of the Championship. Who cares about that right now? We're here for Valencia versus Atletico. And I'm excited. I'm excited. On my way back from playing paddle earlier, we saw the Valencia team bus just outside the flat, which I'll show now. Why on earth is the Valencia bus outside my flat? And yeah, it's going to be weird today. First time I'm going to be seeing Rodri Mendoza play live for a team that is in Elche. And it's going to be a bit heartbreaking. I haven't even seen this lineup yet. Look, Eddie's also going to the match. We're not sitting next to him though, because we both bought our tickets at different times. But we'll meet up with him at the stadium and we'll get his thoughts, hopefully. As long as I don't wimp out. Well, if we've got enough time, mainly. But yes, hoping for an Atletico win today, to be brutally honest. I don't normally be like, oh yeah, it'd be cool to see Valencia beat Atletico. But hey, we need Elche to stay up. And we're playing Vigo tomorrow. And if Valencia lose and we win, we go above them in the table, we go up to 10th, and that is massive for Elche. If we win the last 5 games, there's a very big chance we can finish in the top 5. We can still finish 5th, apparently. Need to see what the score was if hopefully Levante lost to Villarreal earlier. But I don't know. Yeah, it's still, everything's on the cards. But I'm pretty sure Elche basically get, I saw this stat thing, I think it was like a percentage chance of like how many points each club get. To their percentage of staying up in the league. If I can find that, I'll pop that on the screen right here for Elche. But I think like even 1 point, essentially, it looks like it guarantees us safety. But I'm getting nervous. It's getting nervy now. I wanted to go to Deportivo Alaves next Saturday, but I'm still on the fence about that at home. Penultimate home game of the season. So hey, who knows? We could get a final match day vlogging, but yeah, don't know. Or either that or Getafe on the 12th of May, I believe, our final home game of the season. But yes, I don't know. Right, talking, walking very quickly. It probably sounds like I'm out of breath, in which I apologise for. It's probably not the best listening for you lot, but hey, who knows? I suppose I'll see you guys at the stadium. God, the paddle earlier is really taking it out of me right now. I am absolutely cream crackered. But hey, paddle's fun, so it doesn't matter. But yes, see you guys at the stadium, and hopefully we'll be with Edward. Ooh. Alright, I know I said next week to be at the stadium, but I just had a look at the team sheets. Mendoza is starting, so I should really just be there supporting him. But hey, that him leaving in January still maybe makes me sad. So I was hoping that we'd keep him for a year or two, hopefully. But hey ho, we haven't. But I want him to do well today. I think they've also got Lenormand and Longley starting at centre-backs, and Molina at right-back, and Musso in goal. But I think the rest of the team's the academy boys, because obviously they're resting everyone for Arsenal next Tuesday in Champions League semi, second leg. So granted, it is what they did against Elche, against us, but we won. The thing is, I could generally see Valencia losing. Well, I hope they would. But hey, and then hopefully I've already shown the team sheets. But if I haven't, then you'll see them now. Valencia's looked strong though. Guido Rodriguez in midfield, Ramazani on the right, Sadiq on the up through the middle. Sadiq actually, so who knows? But yes, right. Oh, let's get there. But I believe Eddie's already in the stadium, so we're not going to be able to see him. But anyway, pre-match prediction. Why not? I'll just do that now quickly. I'm going to go. I was thinking about to say 2-2. I want to go 3-2 Atletico or 2-2. I don't know. Oh, scary. Nervous times. I know it's crazy that I've got far too many of these games. I still don't know where I'm going into. But this is the first time I'm sure of where I need to walk into. So who would have thought it, eh? Oh, it took me the entire season. But now I've started sitting in the same section. On multiple occasions, so that's lucky. But hey, let's get into this magical stadium. Whoa! Oh, the Atletico team bus. That's pretty cool. All I hope is that they beat Arsenal next week. That is my only hope in life right now. I don't care about anything else, just for Arsenal to lose everything. It's just hit me that I'm gonna have to do that awful walk up those stairs. I forget about it every time, every blooming time. I'm going to be even more out of breath and sweaty and hot. God. But I'll tell you what, thank goodness I had a shower before coming here after paddle. Because otherwise, I would be the probably most hated person in that stadium. Not because of my supports of Elche, just because I would have bloomin' honked. I would have honked. But hey ho. Let's get in there now. Enough waffling. Enough waffling. Let's get in. And the queue's not that long because we're actually here at a good time. So I might lost sooner with Ben. Come on. Come on, Atletico. Oh, I've just realised because I have to go up the stairs anyway, I'm going to go see what it looks like pitch side here. All right, let's go have a look. Oh. Oh, wow. Well, that was wicked. But, yeah, I was starting to get some dodgy looks just stood there. I was like, oh, I could try and see if I could swindle my way to staying there. But then, yeah, the security man was looking at me a bit funky. So I just thought, you know what, I'll go. I was pretending as if I'd gone through the wrong entrance. But I knew I was needed to go to the gods, but still. That was bloody... Oh, whoops. There you go, breaking the rule of not swearing on this channel. But hey, that was blooming wicked. Such a good view. And hopefully got Roger in there. I saw him, but I don't know if I actually recorded him. I was just tempted. I wanted to try and stand there and just take a photo because I'm sad. But yeah, oh, wicked. What a view. Incredible. Oh. Mendoza's been spotted. Roger Mendoza's been spotted. Hey, the old Elche boy. Look out. Look out. Look out. Oh, there's Griezmann. There's Griezmann. Boy. Oh.
También, y luego se para. Le marcan. Bien, sin chutar una vez. Marcan y luego vuelven. Vamos. Los que salen y se quedan en mitad, coño.
Otamendi, estaba Otamendi en Valencia ya se acabó.
Oh, Rodri. Hey! Oh. Yes. Atletico should be about 4-0 up. Oh my goodness. What a shot. If I'm able to show it, I'll show it. That was incredible. How did he miss? Oh my god, what a match. I can't believe I'm watching. No. So Mendoza, what are they doing? Nobody wants anything. Oh my god. Oh my god. What on earth is going on? Oh wow. Hey. Oh no. It's you. Oh? No half time. Right, quick half-time thoughts. How Atletico are like 7 or 8-0 up is mental. Valencia have been absolutely rubbish. It's been awful. Apart from Ramazani, he had a great attempt at goal, but this has been bad. It's been a bad showing. The old fella waving his white flag earlier in the video, that just shows you how bad it's been. But honestly, Roger Mendoza, what a player. I still can't believe he's left us. Watching him now, he's what we need at Elche. This is perfect for us for the season. Although I can't show my happiness. Atletico are going to definitely win this. If they don't, I'll be shocked. Absolutely shocked. But yeah, it's been a really great half of football. On to the next. Hopefully half-time stats there. And then yeah, once we get home later, there's a lot to talk about. I think a lot to discuss when we're back after this. Yeah, I'm going to keep it short and sweet at half-time, so yes. See you all at full-time then. Oh. Actually, real quick, take that back, look at the stats. Valencia have looked to be dominating. And according to Google, they've got about 40% win possibility percentage compared to Atletico's like 23. Hopefully it should be there. But yes, interesting. Because it's literally just Atletico with the shots. And Valencia not doing much of a muchness, but yeah, who knows? Seeing the stats has swayed my thoughts a little bit, but I don't know. Still think Atletico come out winning here.
Últimamente está marcando goles también.
Remata solo. ¿En serio? ¿Remata solo? Ahora quitará. sabe ni lo que va a quitar. Este ni lo sabe ni él. No sabe ni los cambios que va a hacer. Es normal.
Oh my god, they don't know who's coming off. Are they thick? This is bad. Okay. There we go.
Va a jugar con dos delanteros, ¿no?
Es un córner, se la va a dar a Ramazán, mira.
Oh. Griezmann. Well done, Rodri. Well done, Rodri. You put Ramazani off? What? How's Ramazani come off out of all the players in the world? That's crazy.
Y ahora con el Coque ahí detrás, es lo que nos faltaba.
Literally, as soon as Coco Griezmann go on, they score. Crikey. Oh my goodness. Great goal as well, that.
Ahora es cuando van a correr. Ahora es tarde ya.
Elche looking safe. Elche looking safe. Sadiq is generally one of the worst footballers I've ever seen play. I know I say it every single time I go to a Valencia game, but he is awful. He's absolutely awful. God. Come on, Griezmann. Press. Oh. I'm on cloud 9 right now. Valencia are losing. Griezmann! Oh. Corner Atleti. Everyone's livid. There's confusion on whether Atletico's goal was offside or not. They've literally just scored. Everyone's going crazy. Atletico at VAR. Valencia trying to thingy. I don't think Griezmann was offside in the play. Oh, they're going to VAR. Yeah, going to VAR. Oh my god, he's giving a goal. He's giving a goal. Well, 2-0 Atletico. I didn't think he was offside. I found it odd that they gave it as off. But hey, it's hats off to Atletico. I'm going to talk about that later. But he carried on playing when all the Valencia players thought he was offside. There's mayhem. Mayhem. Absolute mayhem here. 2-0. Up the Elche. Goodness sakes. That just sums up the entire game, to be honest. Honestly. And now Longlay's going to mess around with this for a while, as he has an entire game. Brilliant. Great fun, this. Disallowed goal. Sadiq body slammed the goalkeeper, then went off with the ball, put it in the top bins. And everyone's getting angry that the goal's been disallowed. This is great football. This genuinely could be a comedy show and not a football match. It's mental. Oh my word. Yeah, everyone's livid. Everyone's livid. I feel scared. No, I'm joking. But like, this is crazy. This is crazy.
Deja seguir y no pita, y cuando marca pita, igual que allá. Aquel lo da y este no.
Someone get your father. Oh, this is crazy. This is mental. Well, again, by the way, still 7 minutes. 7 additional minutes. Yes, right. Ah. Ooh. Can they put it in the goal hole? Can they? Can Javi Guerra put it in the goal hole? If he takes it. No! That was awful. Gosh. Great. It's probably the last play of the game anyway. There, ref? You gonna call it? No. Fairs. Gonna play another couple minutes then. Oh. Justified. Justified. Fair enough. Boy. Well, that's full time. Right. Time to hopefully find Eddie. Well, what a strange game that was. That was generally like watching a comedy show. I don't know what I watched. Roger Mendoza was class. Right, let's go find Eddie. Or go home. I don't know what we're doing yet. But hey ho. Ah, well. Game's a game. Wow. Well played, Atletico. Even though it's the second team, they were class. They were class. Wow. Alright then, hello ladies and gentlemen. It's been a couple of days after the game. As you can tell, we are in a brand new location. This might be giving a hint away to probably one of the last match day vlogs of the season. Who knows? But this is I've had to film this a couple of days after the match because got home Saturday, chilling, doing some work. Then woke up on Sunday to just feeling like absolute death, to be honest. I think I managed to get one of those 24-hour bugs. So, yeah, that was fun. Just feeling like just feeling incredibly awful. Sunday, Monday, and then been very busy with the university again Tuesday, Wednesday, and now here we are. Finally able to talk about the Atletico Madrid game. Now, thoughts. 2-0. Yeah, I see the controversy of it, as VAR was very heavily used in the goals. I still don't understand why everybody thought that wasn't a goal, the second one initially, because yes, granted, possibly to a biased fan, it does look like Griezmann's offside, but then he wasn't, because I was just watching, I was like, I see nothing wrong with this goal. All the players just stopped playing. I think it could genuinely be because they thought he was offside. the linesman might have called it offside before he went to the VAR check. And then if that was the case, I should probably have checked before filming this a little bit. Don't know what's going on with the hair, apologies. But if that was the case, then yeah, should have been chalked off because I'm being simple. Oh gosh, I've lost my train of thought. You can tell I'm recovering from being ill. But yeah, I think that might be the only issue. But who knows? Then their first goal was good. Again, I kept on referring to it as a comedy. Watching that game, it was just hilarious because both sides had their spells of being really good, but Valencia, I don't know what happened to them in that second half. It just felt more like the first half. They were just sort of making opportunities because they had to make opportunities, but at no point did they feel comfortable or feel like they were going to capitalise from those chances and opportunities they made, because they missed a whole load of them, which is a bit ridiculous. Ramazani came very close to hitting the post. That was a great little attempt at goal. But then I just mainly want to talk about Roger Mendoza, because he was blooming incredible on that pitch. I thought he was great. I don't know how he wasn't given man of the match, but hey, it's not the end of the world. He played really well, and I was watching that going, God, I wish he was still at Elche. But then hey, we sold him for 21 million, and that was a club record sale. So got to be grateful. Although I don't know where that 21 million's gone, because we don't seem to be having the best luck with. Well, from what it's looking like, reading all the newspapers and articles and everything, and gossip and news, that Elche will be struggling to do the buy options on a couple of players. I really want Baba Sangare to stay. Rafa Mir is a bit of an odd one, because we can get him for 50 grand, and he's been incredible, but do you want to take the risk with someone who's currently got an ongoing court case? I don't know. But yes, I regret being all smug about Elche and that, because we ended up losing 3-1 to Celta Vigo the next day. And then Liverpool lost as well, so I felt like that was a cherry on top of the cake for that weekend of sport. But hey, it's not the end of the world. I was going to do a proper in-depth thought about the game. I'll give you some opinions. I'm going to be honest, still recovering a bit. Brains everywhere. My throat is hurting me right now, because I've been coughing like a madman. Blame the asthma. But yeah, I suppose I will end this one here, whilst I just stare at this lovely beach and a lovely view behind it. Don't know if I can show it yet. There we go. And yes, I suppose I'll see you guys then in the next video, where hopefully there'll be one or two things. It'll either be I went to a trading card market, trading card show, or match day vlog, a very important match day vlog. But yes, right then, I suppose I'll see you guys then in the future. Well, not in the future, in the next one. Bye bye.